Still looking at me.
What's happening, guys? It's the multitasker. Of course, my day was shitty and busy as usual. At least the night is over. And good news is that I am off for the next 2 days, so woohoo! Whatever. Well, I guess it's that time to do another random pick for tonight, and mostly because I find it an interesting and the most craziest thing that I've heard, that ReviewTechUSA got swatted. It's another word for of a police team or a SWAT team that just raided his place, and I don't believe there's any crime activities coming from this guy, or the crime that he ever committed, as far as I know. And you see where I'm going with this, because with the situation with DSP, and from what I understand, that it was Phil may have made that call, or one of his loyal piglets made that call. I mean, oh my god, my brain is really hurting, because that's has got to be the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. It's just, it makes no sense. I mean, why? And all this information that I recently just watched from clip from Mannix, and it's just, I literally don't get it. From what I understand, that ReviewTech wanted to offer DSP of an interview just to hear his side of the story about the whole bankruptcy file, the trolls, detractors, pretty much everything, and yet Phil just don't want any of it at all. I mean, don't you? I mean, really, don't you? I mean, don't you think that he should at least get to hear his side of his story? And yet he claims that there is no side of the story. So that's what's going on. So this is nothing more than just to see what's going on. And I don't own this video. This is from Mighty D, and apparently he got the footages between ReviewTech's video on that was on live stream, and Phil's live stream. Basically, it's just interacted to one another. So that's actually kind of crazy. And this is and I'm the kind of guy that likes something that's gonna be that worth of entertainment and funny at the same time. So this is basically the title is called the DSP gets mad at ReviewTechUSA during the streams and messaging him. So yeah, that just to hear the name of the title, that's funny. It is. Also, Mighty D, what's up? Mighty Avenger, nice to meet you. Virtual handshake. Alright, so this, like I said, this is just nothing more than just to see what the transpire, and for what I understand from Mannix, that there was a meltdown between those two. So that's what that's all I wanted to do. And also, real talk, don't call the police or call the SWAT team to someone's house and try to raid it in, or because that's not cool, okay? It's stupid, it's dumb, the most idiotic thing, and most of all, it's illegal. You will go to jail for real. We're talking about a life sentence for a shitty stunt. Alright, now I got that out of the way. Let's begin.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
All right, so tonight people asked that I play with certain
DSP's
characters.
right. He's live right now on Twitch. Let's go bother DSP. I'm not going to troll him, but... Oh, I'm signed in, too. DSP.
I come every year to see the community.
I think he
Hold
found
on.
him.
We're going to have some fun.
It's really important.
Oh,
We're going to get
shit.
DSP on my podcast right now. I'm going to give him some bits. Can I give him bits? All right, hold on. Here. I know you guys want to see. Sorry. Not leaving you out. We're going to have to close down the chat for now. Here we go. I'm buying some bits. I'm buying some bits.
And he's literally messaging him right now. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see if he can
Let's see if he
respond.
answers. Let's see if he answers. We're going to wait a little bit and see if he answers. God, I feel like what's his name right now. I'm streaming part of Phil's stream right now. Come on, Phil. Answer me, you sexy son of a bitch. Follower. All right, I'll follow Phil.
I don't even know who the hell RTU Streams is, but you did 100 bit shares to come on my podcast. I don't know who the hell you are, and I'm not coming on your podcast.
Dude, it's ReviewTechUSA.
G-Pa, I hear me some of them fighting noises.
Oh my God.
All right.
Did he really just say he doesn't know who I am?
I think he just
I'm not
did.
saying that from a pretentious standpoint.
I think
was
he just
timed
did.
out. Holy shit. Dude, this is why people fucking troll him.
A surprisingly good
Like, I
thing.
feel like... Jesus Christ.
$1. So that's not me.
Obviously.
It's someone impersonating me. But you're impersonating someone else, so I guess it all evens out. And
Phil!
$8 too so far.
This is kind of fun. I see why... I'm kind of understanding why Tevin does this now. I know I gave him money. It's fine.
Okay, so Rich of ReviewTechUSA claims he wants to interview me on his podcast. No, I have no interest in being on any podcast, especially because you explicitly say in your cheer you want me to basically talk about my side of the story. There's no side of any story. There's no drama going on. There's nothing that's anyone's fucking business, honestly. So no, I'm not going on your podcast. When I know you drama cast, you can do it to your fucking self and leave me out of it. Alrighty then. Shit. Alright, I'll play with Sagat. I'm probably going to lose because I'm not great with Sagat.
Yeah,
This guy's actually quite good.
he's messaging him again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. There's nothing... Even though he lets everybody know about his personal problems...
No tiger uppercuts at all.
He...
Wow.
Oh, my God. We're going to leave him one more. Hey, Phil.
Very nice.
I've had...
Twice I did tiger uppercuts and they just don't come out. It's because of the time.
Hey, Phil, you pretentious dipshit. I've had people that are way more successful than definitely you and more than me. I've had people that are way more successful coming up on the podcast. So to make it like you're brushing me off like I'm a waste of your time when I've had people like, wow, this is why you are where you are, numbnuts. It's because you're a fucking dick. This is why no one likes you. This is why you're the laughing stock of the fucking gaming community. Is because you're such an uptight asshole and you're not right. You're a dumb person. You're not intelligent and you think you're intelligent. That's why you're in the situation that you're in.
Yeah,
Damn,
like
man.
in credit,
Don't
like
worry,
credit
I'll
card
get
debt.
people way more relevant than you, and I already have been.
500K debt.
Like Scott the Waz on my podcast. Don't worry, though. I bow before you, you fucking weirdo. Jesus Christ, man.
Wow.
Anyway, but that my drama podcast. Does he not realize that he's the epitome of, and Sweet Anita, people that are have been way more successful in like a year than even he was at the height of his career. And I would have just given him a platform to say, hey man, why don't you talk about the people that troll you? Give me your take. Give me your take on things. So people just don't see cropped videos that cherry pick what you say. But no, that's all right, man. Just have 300 fucking people. He's a full. I mean, not that my streams do amazing, but streaming is not the main thing that I do. You know, he's a full-time streamer, and he has 300 fucking people watching him on a Friday night. Don't worry, man. You keep doing you. It's working out well for you.
I understand
How
he's
deep are you in
constantly
debt
been
right now?
doing these live streams. Like
$500,000
fucking schedule.
It's working good. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I was already thinking of Critical. Yeah, 75,000 followers. That's like me saying, "Oh, I have 800 plus thousand subscribers," and like 100,000 people watch my video. Actually, my videos today did shitty, but I'm just like, it doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, I asked him to be in the podcast, and he said no, because he's him in fucking Wings of Redemption, the most sensitive fucking dudes on the internet. He hates me.
Wow.
What does he hate me for? Because I've given unbiased takes on him. I can't imagine hating somebody. Like, there's other people out there that I'm not going to name right now. I've named them before fairly recently, but I'm not looking to like throw mud at other people right now. That because I've been critical of them, they like can't. Oh, I thought we were friends, dude. There's people that have been critical of me. I'm still friends with them. I'm friends with them personally on Facebook. Like, who gives a shit? Jesus Christ, how do you function in life if someone being critical of you on YouTube? I'm not talking about slander and people doing things to like hurt you or ruin your career. But if people are critical of you and you hate them and you can't take it, how do you function? How the fuck do you function? I mean, because knowing him, if I stayed in his stream, I would have loved to have stayed in his stream and just like, not been an asshole and troll him, but like ask him other questions. But knowing him, he would have like flagged me for harassment or something. And with the way YouTube is now, it probably would have worked. So, goodbye. But it's not even like I'm trying to kick him while he's down. All I'm fucking doing is being like, hey, dude, why don't you come talk on the podcast?
Yeah.
But he'll talk on certain people's podcasts when he knows it's all, like, I'm also not going to kiss his ass. But he'll go on certain people's shows when he knows that, like, if I offered him money, he would have went on. If I offered him, like, yo, DSP, I'll give you $1,000, he would have been like, oh, dude, I'll be right there. Like, that just personifies exactly why he is where... Nice Dream is an incredible song. It's my favorite song, I think, by them. Radiohead. It just... That situation right there, it just shows why, you know, he is where he is and why his channel imploded.
Yeah.
It explains, and that 5 minutes we were there explains everything. Oh, Tevin would be perfect on the podcast.
By the way, technically, Rich from ReviewTechUSA actually was the top cheer of the night.
That's so funny. I'm his top cheer. I'm still his. Let's see the latest. Am I still his top cheer? I'm still his top cheer. Oh, that's so delicious. Let me go live. Let's see if I'm still his top cheer.
But that's about it. Most of his normal suck ass. So in reality...
What the fuck?
Oh, let's see. So anonymous $5 tipper says, I think Rich really wants you on his podcast. I do too. I think Rich really wants me on his podcast. I don't think Rich is really going to have me on his podcast. I don't care about Rich's podcast.
Lying sack
As I said
of
many
shit.
times over the years, Rich is a drama queen. Rich will talk nicely about you when it benefits him, and then he will talk shit about you when it doesn't. He will constantly cover drama because that's all he does. That's all he gets attention for.
Okay,
he doesn't
how the
play
fuck
his
do you
anything like
know?
that. He's just drama. I want nothing to do with Rich and his drama. All he's going to do is ask me about personal shit that I'm not going to talk about on his fucking podcast. So, no, I'm not
I
going on his
think
podcast.
you are the
He's still talking
legitimate
about
drama queen.
But the thing that's amazing, dude, Phil, why does everyone know everything about you?
You know, that's a good question.
Why does everyone know everything about you, Phil? Because you tell them.
Yeah?
Do you think I tell all of my subscribers everything? No. You are in the position you are in because of you.
Yes.
You, Philip Burnell.
How do I know I timed it perfectly? Because I'm good at this game and you're not, Solo Limb Slayer. That's how I know. I've
You
been
don't
playing
have the
this game on
time.
arcades, and you're just someone sitting in a stream chat criticizing the person playing. So, there you go. That's how I know. I have another $3 anonymous tip for someone still talking about review tech.
They're still
I'm not
suggesting
going to talk about
this.
him at all, so you're wasting your time and your money.
You liar, you. Stop, he's not. Stop, he's not still talking about me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
By the way, guys, I am going to bring this up because this is the truth of the matter, right?
Oh, God, here it comes.
If you are a content creator and you want to try to get someone on an interview or a podcast or a stream, or you want to get another content creator involved in your stuff, what is the best way to go about it? I'll tell you. As someone who's been 11 years in the business, you contact them via the business email and or the way that they are supposed to be contacted and ask them behind the
Did you
scenes.
say
if they'd be
email?
interested. You don't go on their stream in the middle of a fucking regular nightly stream, a weekly thing they do, and throw a cheer at them asking for them to be on a podcast. You want to know what that is? Drama. It's called, I went on Phil's stream, I offered to be on my podcast, and he declined. So, no. What happened is you didn't even contact me properly. You wasted my fucking time. And you tried to put me on the spot for drama purposes. I don't play that game.
I'm sorry. Wasted your time?
So, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many ways
Oh,
you
I'm
professionally
sorry.
go about doing
We
something,
wasted your
but then people try to do
time.
drama shit like that. I don't play that game, you know? Maybe. If I had been contacted behind the scenes at some point about that, I would have considered it. But now there's no way I'm considering it. So, think of it this way. Imagine if I ran a restaurant and a reporter walks into my restaurant and says, "Oh, would you be on my show, or would you let me interview you for the show right now, drop everything you're doing?" No! I'm in the middle of work. What the fuck are you doing? You want to, write me an email, send me a letter, call me, let me a voicemail, do something officially to ask for something. Don't just fucking interrupt what I'm doing and say I'm gonna...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pause, but exactly what kind of work does he do? Which is sitting your fat ass and playing games. You don't work, as far as I know. And email and write a letter. This is 2020. This ain't the late 90s or the early 2000s. Nobody does that. Unless it's basically if you send an email, if it's for some sketches, or do it on digital. That's something that I would do that. But it, fuck. Yeah, you are a drama queen yourself.
Drop everything for you. What the fuck's your problem? You want to, write me an email, send me a letter, call me, let me a voicemail, do something officially to ask for something.
Because, I have his number.
You have his number.
A lot of people don't have that, especially the drama queens don't have common sense, so I'm not surprised.
Phil, I've tried to contact you on Twitter. I don't have your email. Do you have a business email, Phil? Do you
that
have
would
one?
be really something.
I've tried to contact you in other ways, Phil. The only way I'm thinking is because every other way I've tried to... I don't have... Send me a voice... Yeah, because I have Phil on my speed dial. Like,
really?
We hang out with each other. I know him personally. Oh, let me call Phil right now. Oh, wait, Phil, I don't have your fucking number. Oh, my God. Oh, Phil.
Oh my God, it's right.
Phil. Like, he makes it like I'm personal friends with him. All right, let me email Phil. I don't have his email. Oh wait, let me call Phil. I don't have his phone number. That's why I did it, dude. Oh, I sound like him right now. I have no other way of getting hold
Not
of you,
even that
homie.
close, but nah.
That's why I did it. Oh my God, man. I can't. I'm going to go get some sleep now and dream about Philip Burnell. Have a good one.
All right, guys. Thank you to the top cheerer, ReviewTechUSA. Gee, thanks a lot, Rich. I'm not going on your show ever.
Oh my God.
Mighty D
gloating.
is here. Didn't he used to have another name like Triple D or something like that? I don't remember. I remember watching him, but I think he made a video on me back in the day.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's what went on. Shit, that was crazy. And I believe that at the end of that clip, it shows that this is the part where that he gets unexpected by the SWAT team that just raided his place. Is DSP really that paranoid? Looking over my back with a whirlwind inside of my head. I apologize. I don't know where that came from. I guess the word paranoid is basically the memorizing of the lyrics of Paper Cut by Linkin Park. But seriously, it's just... I mean, obviously DSP is it's just got so much shit. He is literally in a hot water. And he can't get out of it. He knows that he's financially screwed. I mean, he is in $500,000 in debt with 14 different credit cards that he spends so much on which is also he's in debt from scamming people, lying to people, and now that he basically bailed out on the court date by simply hiding under the bed, avoiding all the calls. That's I guess that's another term for try to hide in the under the bed from the closet monster. He can't man up. He cannot man up, and especially that he doesn't want to get an interview by Review Tech. He was asking so politely to give his side of the story. That's all it was. And he just brushed up saying like it's a waste of time. Well, I'm sorry that Review Tech would interrupt your time, your space on playing games, when he simply wanted to ask you if you have the spare time. This literally just hurts my head just to see this type of behavior. I mean, again, such a man-child. A baby man-child. I guess that's the term that's why they call him the King of Hate. And I literally got no words to say. I mean, it's just, this is so comical of him. And also, I hope that I guess that's Richard, that's his name, Review Tech. I hope he's doing all right, because I know this has got to be an unexpected of what happened to him. So I hope he's all right. So that's all I got to say. So at least that now I'm caught up on the speed. So I do want to give a thanks to the Mighty D to show this footage, and which is also, by the way, it is very hilarious and was worth the entertainment. And also, I still would love to see that pig Roach's ass just try to run from the cops on the cops episode. That is the pure entertainment. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. So leave a like and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it or don't. This is just me, just randomness. And if you're new to this channel, all you have to do is just click that little bell. You get notification from yours truly for a reaction, gaming, music, and streaming, and anime. And that's it. Mighty signing out.